Wilfried, how is everyone after last night? Any fitness concerns or anything ahead of the final?
No, for the moment everything's okay. So we had the starters that did a bit of regen, and the other guy came out to train, but for the moment everything is okay.
How do you look back on last night now with a bit of time to reflect?
Sorry?
How do you look back on last night now you've had some time to reflect?
No, listen, again, like I said, the opposition was really good, but I really like, despite the fact that we lost, but this is really good for us to play against a team like this, because this is the standard that we want in terms of the intensity of the run, but also the aggression. And I think that I watched the game, and obviously we had a difficult moment, but also we had also good moments. And for me, this is really important, because I believe totally in my players regarding what they can do. And so the idea now is to find resources, to bounce back. But again, this game for me was Poland, because it gives me the possibility to set the standard regarding what we want to achieve, and it was good to compare certain things. So now we move forward. We have a game, as you know, in 2 days, and this is the most important.
How do you feel going from that to a game where there's a trophy on the line, and the sort of pressure and expectation speaks for itself on an occasion like that?
To be honest, not difficult to prepare the game. It's a final, so in terms of motivation and stimulation, it's going to be here, no doubt. So now knowing that we did good things, and we struggle at certain things, so it's going to be easier for my player to focus on, to stay on the task, regarding what we want to do to have a good performance. So we're going to mix everything, and to have to put a team with a fresh player, and to go win this cup.
The pressure of a cup final speaks for itself, that there is a trophy there. Do you feel an added pressure given that the previous 2 games haven't gone your way?
It doesn't change. A final is a final, to be honest with you, as you know, so this is not the same. Obviously, the fact that we didn't win the last 2 games, mentally could be, we can have a bit of uncertainty, I would say. But to be honest, by having the good discussion with the players, and we know what we did well, we know what we need to improve, and everything is clear, and they are really focused on this game, so it doesn't change too much regarding that.
Wilfried, is it arguably the perfect almost get-right game for you? You've had 2 really difficult matches to come in and start with such little time to prepare. You've got the opportunity to go out there and win silverware with your team in front of fans at the National Stadium. Is it almost the perfect game after these 2?
Yes, for sure. The context is I stay positive, and I see only the good things regarding the game. What we're going to do, and this is not for me. This is for the club, obviously, but this is more for the players. Because again, I know where we are. I know where we want to go, and I know that not the gap, but I know that what we need to improve on. So now this is more for the players, because again, they deserve, this win regarding what all the change and so on.
And is it the kind of thing you say it's important for the players, important for the fans as well?
Yes, obviously. Like I told you, I'm going to repeat myself. Fans for me are the players. Because again, the ways are behind us, the all over the world, everybody knows Celtic and the fans and the atmosphere, like I said. So for me, the fans, this is a no-brainer. So obviously we want to win the trophy for them. They are so important. Like I told you, I play for my players, but the fans, for me, the connection and the what they do every day, every game to come at the game, this is unbelievable. So that's why they are part of the story, for sure.
You managed in finals over in North America. Mm-hmm. How do you approach finals as a manager, and what can you take from those big matches, bringing it into this one on Sunday?
Context is different. I played a few finals for MLS Cup, and it was in the United States, at home, Columbus, and I was confident because of what we wanted to do. I didn't know about the result, but it was so clear what we wanted to do that everything went well. And after that, I played the final in Mexico with a high altitude against Pachuca, so the final of the Champions League. And we lost, and this one was not easy because it was difficult for the altitude, and also we've been sick, all the team. So, but again, context is different. Now it's new. This is another culture. This is another country. This is another team. And so again, with a lot of humility, I prepare my team to have the best performance possible. And after that, we'll see.
You mentioned the importance to the fans and to the players, but it is also important for you in order to create that connection with the fans. A manager that wins trophies, automatically the fans again get more on board and get more signed on to what you want to do. So is there that importance also for you personally to get this trophy over the line and just lift everyone?
For me, for my players, yes, and for the fan, yes. Because this, like I said, you start to know me now. Yes, I would like to win the trophy. I'm pretty sure that if we don't win it, for sure it's going to be difficult, because when we lose, this is painful. But again, I am optimistic as a person, so hopefully we're going to do it, and also if it's going to validate, what we are doing. But if not, I don't want to think about this, because for the moment I want to stay positive, and this is the way I think. And again, I'm going to have many other time to show, to do my stuff and to show that, to convince the fan that I am the right guy.
Can you just ask your thoughts on St Mirren? Obviously the last time you played was a very close game, a very sort of in-your-face kind of team. What are you expecting from Stephen Robinson's side?
No, listen, the two games that they played have been different, and the last game they were really aggressive, really well organized. So we struggled to score goals, and they had also opportunities. So I expect a big game. Final is all about emotion. This is how we can balance the emotion. Play with emotion, but also balance with the emotion. I think that the team who is going to be able to be good on that will maximize their chance to win. But it's going to be a tough game, as we know. And but again, we are ready to accept this challenge and to do whatever it takes to win the game.
You said that Roma set the standards, or showed you the standards that Celtic need to get to. How close do you think this squad is to getting to those standards?
It's too early. Again, I just came in. The standard that I want is clear. This is similar as Roma, in terms of, like I said, intensity and so on. After that, the standard, we have it already, because the desire to compete, the desire to train well, the desire to improve, this is the standard. The desire also to do what it takes to have good performance, we have it. After that, we have to be better in terms of execution. And we had good moments and we struggle a bit. But again, what I can tell you is we are on the right track. Where we are, this is the right track. So this is not enough, understand me well, I know that. But again, for 1 week, I can see good stuff. But we need also to improve on certain things, but it will come.
Given it's a third game in a week, do you expect to have to make changes to freshen the team up?
I wanted to do more rotation, to be honest with you. But again, I am in between. Regarding that, few players didn't play a lot also the last 6 games. So I needed to balance a little bit that. So first of all is to watch properly St Mirren, the way they play. I know them, but the way they play. And after that, I will put the team that I think is the best to have a good performance against this team.